What if I told you the single biggest thing holding your golf game back has nothing to do with your driver, or your putter, or even your swing coach, for that matter? We're going to talk about the one thing, the one mindset shift that separates the golfers who keep getting better from the ones who are just stuck.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. We've all seen this person on the course. Heck, some days we've been this person, right? The player who hits that frustrating plateau and just can't seem to break through because deep down, they're convinced they've already got it all figured out. And well, that's where the trouble really starts.
And this quote just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? A foolish golfer thinks they know it all. It sounds harsh, but it's so true. The second you believe you have nothing left to learn is the exact second you guarantee you won't. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
So, I gotta ask, does this feel a little too familiar? Are you out there grinding, hitting the range, playing every weekend, but your handicap just refuses to budge? Like your score's just stuck on repeat? If you're nodding your head right now, then believe me, this is for you.
So here it is. The real villain of the story isn't a bad lie or a tough pin placement, it's your own ego. The ego is that voice in your head that whispers, "Nah, I know how to hit that shot," or "Ah, that was just bad luck." It's the thing that slams the door shut on any chance for real, meaningful improvement. Okay, so if being a know-it-all is the lock on the door, what's the key? This is where things get really exciting, because we're about to talk about the secret that can completely unlock your potential out there. Just look at this. It's like night and day, right? On one side, you've got the ego mindset. It's a closed book. Frustrated, stuck. And on the other side, you have the learning mindset. It's open, it's curious, it's always looking for new information. A golfer with a learning mindset sees every single shot, the good, the bad, and the ugly, as a piece of data. It's just an opportunity to learn something new. And this is at the absolute heart of it all. Seriously, think about the best players to ever play the game. They are constantly tinkering, always searching for a tiny edge, always willing to listen to a new idea or try a small adjustment. They never stop being students. That right there, that's the mindset of a master.
All right, that all sounds great in theory, but how do we actually do it? Let's get super practical. We're going to break down an action plan that's tailored to exactly where you are in your golf journey right now, because this isn't some one-size-fits-all deal.
So take a look and find yourself on this chart. If you're just starting out, your job is to soak up the fundamentals like a sponge: grip, stance, posture. For all the weekend warriors out there, it's about finding consistency and getting smarter with course management. And for you elite players, it becomes a game of inches, using data to hunt for those tiny, almost invisible advantages. But see the one thing everyone has in common? No matter the skill level, there's always something to learn.
And you know what? We can drill down even deeper. Here are 5 things. Think of them like swing thoughts for your brain that you can start using on your very next trip to the course, no matter who you are.
First up, know the course. And I don't just mean knowing the yardage. I mean learning from every single round you play. Where's the real trouble? What's the smart play off this tee, even if it means leaving the driver in the bag? Every round is a free lesson in strategy, but only if you're actually paying attention. Number 2, master your mechanics. Your ego wants to tell you, my swing is fine, it's just not my day. The learner asks, okay, where can I get a little better? That means being open to a lesson, or hey, just propping up your phone and recording a few swings. Seeing your own swing on video, wow, that can be a game changer. It doesn't lie. Key number 3 is all about what happens between your ears. Having a learning mindset means you stay humble. So when you chunk one into the bunker, you don't get mad, you get curious. What happened there? What can I learn from that? I'm telling you, that simple switch helps you bounce back from bad shots so much faster.
4th on the list, adopt a scoring mindset. And that means you gotta track your stats. How many fairways are you hitting? How many putts are you taking? The numbers don't have an ego. They just tell you the cold, hard truth about where you're bleeding strokes. That way, you know exactly what you need to work on.
And finally, number 5, refine your practice. For real, stop going to the range and just mindlessly hitting your driver for an hour. Practice with a purpose. If your short game is where you're losing shots, then maybe 80% of your practice time needs to be focused right there, on refining that weakness.
So when you put it all together, you start to realize something really important. Golf isn't a game you ever really beat. You never get to a point where you've perfected it. There's no final boss. True mastery is found in just enjoying the process. The real joy of this game, and honestly, the only real path to getting better, is right here in this idea. It's about embracing the fact that there is always something new to discover, always another puzzle to solve. It really is a lifelong journey of learning.
So I'm going to leave you with this one question. Next time you play, forget about the final score for a minute. Instead, I want you to ask yourself this. What is the one thing I'm going to learn about my game today? Because that, right there, that's where the good stuff begins.